To add a product, go to the Products menu item on the left-hand side and click on Add Product. Then you can go to the old website, choose the product that you want to add. In this case, I'm going to add this one. So I copy the title, paste in the title here. So I'm just using these two open tabs here. Then copy the next piece of information. And I'm going to make that italic, so I highlight it and click on the italic button there. And the only information here is the artist information, the price and the dimensions. So I'll copy this information and call this artists. And then looking down the product page, this is where we add more information. So the SKU here is a stock keeping unit, and that's just a unique identifier for the product. So we'll call this Rosalind Franklin RF 005. The price was £150. And then the next tab down here on the left hand side, Inventory, enable stock management at product level. Now that simply means, are there a number of items? If it was a limited edition, you'd maybe put in 30 there. I'm not sure if this is a limited edition or not, so I'm not going to enable that. Then shipping is where you will put in the dimensions. So 30 by 42, 30 wide and 42 high. And now we can add a product image. So if you scroll down the page, there's a box here on the right, and we click on Set Product Image, and that takes us to the media library. Just need to check what the picture was. So it's this picture, and then the title, it needs to be a meaningful title. I'm just going to call it Rosalind Franklin, but you can put anything in here obviously. And it's also good to put in the alt text here. Alt text means alternative text, and that's for people who are disabled. So we set the product image, and then there's a box here on the right, and it's product categories, and you need to select some product categories to make the product appear in the right place. So I'm going to select all products, Wyllie O Hagan, Rosalind Franklin obviously, and art and science. And then we can click on the publish button. And if we want to look at the product, we can click here up on the top, View Product. And that should take us to the website, and there we have the product. We go to the shop. We can click on the Rosalind Franklin tab, and there we see 4 products. Now, if products are very similar, like these here, A Vision of Rosalind Franklin 1, 2 and 3, if we go back into the dashboard, I'll just show you a quick way of adding a product. So if we go to Products and then just click on the Products link here, you'll see as I roll over these individual products, this is a list of all the products in the shop, there's an item called duplicate, which makes a duplicate of the product. So I'm going to click on duplicate here. And now this has just made a duplicate of a vision of Rosalind 3. So if I change that to 4, all the other parts, and I also need to change the SKU. You don't have to have an SKU, that's optional, but it is a good idea because it uniquely identifies each product. But everything else, so if I look here on your old website, I'll copy this description, which is different, but everything else I think is the same. So all I have to do is change the description. Yeah, and one thing that isn't the same is the image, of course. So I'll remove the product image and then set the product image and just check what that is. It's that picture, which is this one. And you can see the title has been drawn in as Olympus Digital Camera, so I need to change that to Rosalind Franklin. We don't want a caption, so I'll clear that box. But the alt text is important. And that also helps with search engines. So we set the product image and publish. And then if we go again, if we want to go and view the product, we can go click on this link at the top, and there's the product. The additional information is the size. And there's some links here, category links. So if we click on Rosalind Franklin, it shows us all the products so far. So there's 5 products. So that's how you add a product.